Good afternoon. We are back with the Twilight Princess stream. It's been 2 weeks again. Um, so last time, we did, I almost said the wrong dungeon. We did City in the Sky, which means this week should be Palace of Twilight. Since now we, as you can see, have the full Twilight mirror, we're gonna hop into the game and get back on it. So, I'm not sure if we're good to just go straight to it or if there's anything we need to do first. Now, Link, let's hurry to the mirror chamber. Oh, we are jumping right into it. That's great. What was that? Is my controller having problems? I'm just gonna do a little test here. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I'm using one of my Switch Pro controllers. And I have two official Switch Pro controllers. One of them is broken now. So that's fun. And so then I was like, I hope this one's not broken too, because I don't want both of them broken. This is gonna take some getting used to. I apologize. I have been playing Pokemon Legends ZA for the past like 2 weeks. Is that how long it's been out? I think so. So I'm very much used to that control layout. Oh shoot, I never got the guy. The Hero Shade. Ocarina of Time Link. I need to go get that one. I think that's the last hidden skill, no? Because I feel like the one where he's sitting in front of the castle is the last one, but... Okay. Open the door. Alright, I wonder... I don't even remember what the last one was that I got, because that was like a month ago. Man, he's been waiting for me for a month. My bad. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final, I was right, hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? I do. Very well. Then before we begin, I will test to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. I don't remember how to do that. He'll remind me if I keep hitting him. What ails you? Okay. There we go. I just needed a little refresher. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing... oh my god, performing my loss... Okay, I give up. Very well, my final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be hewn into your mind. Is it hewn or hone? I'm guessing hewn. Because my one hold up with that is that sewn. Like S-E-W-N is sewn. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in your ability... oh my goodness, I cannot talk today. Wow. Maybe it's because I just wrote a paper for my class. And now all of my English capabilities are gone because I spent all of it on that paper. You know how... You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack, but the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now, try unleashing the spin attack on me. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. Yay. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You, who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You, who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. It's so interesting seeing the interactions there, knowing the context that isn't really elaborated in the game itself. Like, specifically the fact that Ocarina of Time Link is confirmed to be the Hero's Shade, and that Ocarina of Time Link is also confirmed to be Twilight Princess Link's ancestor, like, direct ancestor. So, not only was, when he was speaking about, being a hero in the past life quite literal, because he was talking about being the hero of time, but he was also a bit more literal when he was saying, go forth, my child. Well, not exactly his child, likely not, at least, because that'd be a little close in timing. He is one of his children's children down the line of descendants. Okay, so the game wants us to go to the Mirror of Twilight, which is up here, or restore the Mirror of Twilight, rather. I'm just wondering if there's anything that needs doing or can be done. Like, obviously there's going around collecting Poes, but I'm not doing that. Like, to clarify, because I did say this, I believe, 2 weeks ago or a month ago, so either last stream or the stream before, I will be kind of streamlining to the end of the game from here on out. And then taking a break, and perhaps, with no promise and no complete commitment to this, I will perchance, you might say, go back and complete the game 100%. In the sense of getting all the Poes, doing what's it called? Cave of Ordeals. And doing that stuff. Getting the heart pieces. Possibly getting all the stamps. The stamps are kind of numerous and kind of tedious, but I'm making no promises on any of that. But for now, my one goal is Palace of Twilight, and next stream, which should be the final for the story of Hyrule Castle. And then I'll either leave it at that, or possibly in the future, after taking a break, go back and 100% the game. But the one exception to that, other of just doing the next 2 dungeons, would be if there's a mini game or side quest that I particularly want to do, like how I did the last stream. I did 2 side quest mini games where it was finding all the cats, because I absolutely adore that one, and then doing the claw shot mini game, because that one's also kind of fun, and I also wanted the reward. But I think I'm at a point where anything aside from the main quest is just Poes, stamps, heart pieces, and the Cave of Ordeals. In which case, I'm okay for going for now. And with that long explanation, I'm gonna go into the mirror chamber then. Okay. Now, I said last stream that I have complicated feelings on the Palace of Twilight. I'm gonna probably withhold my thoughts until I see it in action, kind of thing. Like, if I have a problem with the dungeon and I see it happening in front of me at that moment, I'll probably start talking about it. Because I don't want to... I want to reserve my judgment until I re-experience it in case things have changed. Or if I'm misremembering something. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. Big reveal! Also, name drop! What? So you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. Tease at, you know, her true form. It's like, that's not what she actually looks like. Haha. Crazy smile. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the World of Light, not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know, in the bottom of my heart, that I must save this world too. There's no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link, for Zelda, for all of this world. That was the most lesbian thing. I'm sorry. Anyway. Palace of Twilight. I feel like they had so many opportunities to make the Palace of Twilight a lot more atmospheric, and they just didn't. Listen, Link, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only hope for them was this hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide in your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. It's a similar disappointment that I have to Wind Waker, which I will say right now, if it wasn't obvious, is my favorite game. Where it's like they had such an opportunity, and in Wind Waker they actually planned to have the bottom of the sea be an actual location that you could explore, see the civilization that once was, and they could have done something similar here too, where they could have actually built upon this world and had some sort of city that you were exploring and being in, seeing the homes of these beings, seeing the civilization of these beings, not just this one entity. But they didn't, and because of that, especially since it's this floating rock with the architecture being very blocky, it just feels very barren and disconnected, which makes me not care as much about it, because you don't really get to see this as a civilization. The Uku, you didn't really get to see them have a place of living either. However, they built up the Uku a little bit more as a civilization, with you constantly engaging with Uku herself. And it's like, yes, you could say the same for Midna, but she doesn't often, like, I don't know, it feels a little different with Midna, because she's there more as the main side character, the main pair, as opposed to an NPC that you're engaging with throughout the game. And then also with the Uku, you do see the first thing they do is they take you to a shop, which is one more building than you can say for the Palace of Twilight to world build, because the Palace of Twilight is just the Palace of Twilight, whereas City in the Sky, you see a shop, and then you also see the palace in the City in the Sky. But then there's also the argument of the Twilight are a bit more important of a race in the game than the Uku. So there is more emphasis and more need to have world building for the Twilight as opposed to the Uku. But anyway, my point is they really just could have utilized this as an opportunity for world building with the Twilight. And it's just another instance I feel like this game has of a missed opportunity. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Link. I love how she stopped me when I was walking in a completely different direction with no weapons drawn. And she was like, don't attack them! They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant, how could he? I feel like I remember you being able to talk with them, but maybe that's later on in the dungeon. I don't know. Okay, so that one I obviously can't go down. And that one I can't yet. Okay, that's right. I was going in the right direction. I was not trying to attack that guy. I wanted to attack You. Well, that didn't work out anyway. Alright. I am happy that I got the bigger quiver for... Is that the right word? Yes, yeah. Yeah. Right? I'm not losing my mind. Yes. I got it. Okay. I am happy that I got the bigger quiver before this dungeon. Namely because the bow will be important. I'm trying to think what item is going to be needed for this dungeon. Because I believe that this is one of the few dungeons that doesn't have an item. Right? I'm not trying to skip it. I just want to open. Maybe there is an item. Maybe there is. Nothing's ringing a bell, though. I think that's it. I think that's it. Right? I do like the ball and chain. I'll put the ball and chain on. Maybe there's an item. There... Actually, low-key, there might be an item. Does the lamp... No, it doesn't. Okay. Link, be careful. This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Zant. They block out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We're prepared, too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? Yeah, okay. So I think it's just those are permanently there, and you have to work around them. Which is fair. And in that case, those are too far to reach. I can't climb up, can I? Can I reach that? Oh, okay. This is not how I expected this to go. I don't know if I need to kill this guy or not. But he's dead. I did. Okay. Damn. 2 chests? Okay. Oh my god, I can't. I hate Wolf Link so much. I stand by my previous complaint of they should have made Wolf Link stronger later on. Because he low-key just becomes kind of useless. And I kind of hate being Wolf Link, which is like half the game's gameplay. There's a chest on the other side. And I need that. Okay. Not seeing a way through, though. Maybe... if I get a little bit higher, I can reach it? Okay, yeah. Alright. And a stamp. Okay. I think there's something I need to do in here because this looks like stairs. I need the orb here. Do I need the orb to keep going? Oh. No, yeah, that's where I'm trying. Oh my god, I was backtracking. My bad. Silly me. Silly me. I'm so glad the game gave me a reason to, like, be nitpicky about my health. Because now I have a legitimate excuse other than, oh, it bothers me. Like, oh, I get a good spin attack if my health is full. Man, I hate these hands. I hate these hands. Don't mind me, I just snuck a piece of chocolate. That was kind of rude. Peace? Of all things. Whoa, hello. That was fortunate. Well, hello. I love directional audio. I probably should stop wasting my arrows on trying to get him to move. Low-key. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get... I really didn't use that much, actually. But get some resources back anyway. I'm not ready for that. That shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Link. The power of the soul is the source of the life of this world. It is pure power. Ah, so as long as you have this, would you take this soul to the Twilight at the entrance of this world? Please, Link. In a moment. Okay. This guy. This guy stresses me out endlessly. Okay. So is it as long as it's... Ah. Okay, I think it's 3 to stun him. Give me that. Goodbye. Good evening, Coolity. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I hate this guy. You're doing well? That's good. I'm doing mostly fine. I just really, really hate the hand in this dungeon. Why do you need to attack me? You guys need to leave because you're gonna make it impossible for me to aim the bow. Now, do you want to do me a favor and, like, stay there? I've never been able to do that before. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Come with me. I'm barely dead. I want to get the pot. I want to get the... Oh, you're such a jerk. Oh, you're such a jerk. Oh, you're such a jerk. Watch this skill. Watch this skill. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. You can't catch... No, no, no. Look at that. Clean. Oh, I also think I'm missing a bug for Agatha. That's right, you can talk to them once you move the soul to them. Never mind. You cannot. Kinda lame. Yeah, that's the other thing. I wish you could interact with them. Link, there should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. Okay. Let's go. This architecture is just so boring. Maybe it's because it reminds me of Brutalist, and I absolutely hate Brutalist. But I don't know, I think this paired with the fact that it's so barren is just so blah. Oh my god, dude. I don't wanna... Just get over here. Get over here. Alright, never mind. Oh wait, I did need to be up there. That's annoying. Oh! I wanted that heart. Priorities. Ah. So I did not mess up. Good to know. Alright. I wanted to play volleyball. Lame. Please don't hit me. I'm trying to... Never mind, this was so not worth it. Oh... I need... Alright. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So the question is, how do I get to the chests up there? Because I need the chests in order to progress. Because I'm guessing one of them has a key. Oh no, because I also have to kill that guy, I think. Because there's a chest marked on my map. Fine. Never mind, that did nothing. Come fight me, face to face. Stop being a wuss. Oh shit. Okay. Did not expect him to actually... Okay, my bad. I fell. That was on me. Okay. And that'll probably be the key. Bam, bam, bam. Chest. Key. Door. Open. Oh, that's gonna be a joy. There's a third, isn't there? Yep. And I'm gonna have to be a wolf for it. There you were. Who's attack? Another? Really? Never mind. I don't even need to ask you. I can just... Yeah. Okay. Why are there so many? Oi. Let's get another bite of chocolate. Okay. How was everyone's Halloween? I love Halloween. I went as Raven. Went to a concert. Oh wow, there's a lot of chests. Okay. Ooh, you got candy? What's your favorite kind of candy? I didn't get any candy and I'm kind of sad about it. I made my mom get some chocolate because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get candy any other way unless I buy it, and I don't want to buy it, low-key. I've never heard of Necco wafers. But I tend to like wafers, so... That does sound good, just by its name. Oh, gumdrops? Oh. I'm about to get attacked, I think. Methinks. Most people hate Necco wafers, I like them. Interesting, I'm gonna have to look into this. Here, I'm gonna look this up. While Link is staring at that key. Huh. You know, I feel like I've seen these before. Candy wafers. That's so interesting, because this is so not what I'd picture when hearing wafer. Entire bag of mini chocolate bars in 2 days. That's so real. I've done that. I've done that. I probably would have done that if I had the opportunity to. I missed. And I have a box of nerds, because I got a haircut last week, and the salon had a whole thing of candy. And it was a lot of nerds, and I love nerds, so I just took some. Oh my god, there's a fly in my face. Sorry, I'm mentally preparing because I hate the hand. But it's okay, because I think I have a fight first. Yeah, if it wasn't, you know, predictable from the fence blocking the hand. And it's funny because I think if I'm remembering correctly, the first two sequences with the hand are really not that bad, and they are interesting in their own right. But if I remember correctly, it was like a jump for the last one. No, my spin. That was mean. Alright, where'd it go? Do your thing, Magic Man. Me concentrating so hard on listening to where he is. What the hell? Wuss. Don't teleport away while I'm attacking you. Yeah, teleport right next to me where I can hit you. So much better. Gotta say, my favorite candy, I just realized I never answered. Please don't attack me. Oh, you're such a jerk. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. You know what? You know what? I'm not even... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Loser? Loser. Loser. So my favorite candy. I love Kit Kat, I love Crunch Bars, I love Nerds. This is in no particular order. Hazelnut chocolate is so good. What are they Pockies. I love Pockies. Could you just, like, stop ruining the vibe? Never invite this guy to anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Or the keys. Alright, I gotta shoot him again, just because I don't like him. Where is he? Where did you come from? What? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta... Where is he? He just became so much less intimidating. Because what was that? I'm gonna stay on this side. Oh, he woke up. Okay. He figured it out. I do have to keep an eye on him now. I don't know why I let go. Excuse me, sir. I'll take that. Oh. That was really stupid. You wanna, like, come over here? Actually, like, come right here. It'll be really funny. Trust, 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 trust. Yeah, stay there. I got it. Let's go. Now I should be able to reach it. Not through the floor. Alright. My least favorite candies are licorice. Licorice sucks. Circus peanuts. I refuse to even try it because they look so gross to me. Good and Plenty. I've heard the name, but I know nothing about it. Hot tamales. Don't know anything about that either. I love candy corn. And those wax bottles. I hate any of the wax candies. Okay, I'm just like assessing what needs to happen. 3, 2, and go. No. Cut fucking I did not think about the cutscene. I did not think about the cutscene. I did not think shit. That was kind of rude. 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 Thank you. It'd be nice if you could, like, not attack me. Thank you. Alright, I'm out. I'm just putting that down for a second. Give me arrows. Fuck. I just want arrows. The true question is, will the game take pity on me and give me arrows ever? Oh yeah, and imbues my, Was it only 2 sections with the hand? Because I could have sworn it was more. I think it's more. I think it's more. Light-filled the Master Sword. Its blade glows with the golden light in the Twilight Realm. With it, you can cut through, excuse me, dark fog. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And chocolate got to me. Oh yeah, this is that's right, because this is technically the dungeon item. That's right, because I remember you being kind of pissed off at this dungeon for that. Because, like, you have it here, and it's cool, and it's neat, and they could have done something fun with it. Like, a Breath of the Wild, kind of like Sword Beam kind of thing. But no. No, you lose it as soon as you leave. What's the point? What's the point? Sorry. Apologies. Amazing. The power of the souls has transferred yours to... Someone sue me. Someone sue me. I cannot talk. Amazing. The power of the souls has transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side, too. You really are the chosen one, Link. A true hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadows Zant has spread. And look, it's so pretty and glittery. It's so pretty. And then it's gone. Look at that. Look at that. My spin attack. Should like leave me be. You've taken enough from me. You've taken enough from me. I want the glittery sword outside the Twilight Row. I also want to be done with the hands. I think twice was enough. And I think I am done. No, I think there's one more section later on. Yeah. Now, if you don't leave me be. That's right, because now you have to, like, imbue other orbs with it. I think. Or not. Damn. Good aim. Good aim. You do not take it from me. Do not take it from me. I swear to God. Blind throw. That was way too far to the right. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go. I'm under the... I think I am getting sick. I'm sorry. That just hit me. Earlier today I was like, I'm either sick or dehydrated. And then I had water, and it was great. And I was like, obviously, I'm just dehydrated. I think I'm sick. Is that enough? Okay. If you take it from me, if you... I've never been so... conscientious about my health before. Oh my God. Damn, what hit? Hold on. There's more of these guys. Where are they? You good? Okay. What's this? Yeah, I kind of need that. All right. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I swear to God, I will end you and your family. Cool, we're chill. We're chill. Oh. Okay, cool. He died. He died. He's not connected to any, but you're a jerk. Arrows! Finally! The game doesn't hate me. The game hates me. The game just wishes to see me suffer. Fight me. Fight me. Come down here and fight me. I'm getting rid of all of you. Come down here. Because I'm not dealing with you later. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you. Wow, this is not a long dungeon. I obviously missed quite a few chests, but this is not a long dungeon. Wow. Okay. I think that was it for the orbs. If that was it for the hands, obviously, you know what? I think I was too critical then. I think this is just more underwhelming than bad. Oh, there's a key door over there, but I don't have a key. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Please don't attack me. Dude, that's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. Alright, well, I don't know what that was for. Oh, I have to kill all of them to get the key. So, my mass murder was justified, is what I'm hearing. Whee! Thank you for not taking me the long way. Damn, for a second I thought that was gonna hit me. And I was like, I'm just gonna have to, like, take that. Well. Heart! You did not. You did not. You did not. You did not. Oh my god. Couldn't even be bothered to drop a heart. Well, hello. Oh, duh. Okay, okay. Who's still alive? Who did I miss? Whoa. Them, I guess. Okay. How about the chest behind the shadow fall? Twilight fall? What would you call that? Because it's certainly not water. Heart! Everything's okay in the world. Everything's fine. Alright, what's this? I don't like the look of it. Oh, yep, okay. This is the I'm gonna lose all of my health cage. Never mind. I kinda killed that. Literally. Get it? I'm so smart. I'm so funny. I'm getting these. I swear to God, Minna. before the thank you. Trying to cut it down like it's grass and it's gonna stay. Foolish. Left. Damn it. Left. No! I didn't even get to try it. Okay, 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 okay. We're kind of shit, don't give me left. See, left doesn't fail me except for that first time. Don't worry about that first time. That one doesn't count. Left doesn't fail me. Never mind, I kind of gave you shit. Wait, never mind, never mind, never mind. I can reach that. I can reach that. I cannot reach that. Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna never mind. It kind of failed me. That was sad. That was not satisfying. Forward. I wonder what that one would. To the right. I wonder if that gives me anything. Probably does. Yeah, I was not landing on that. I don't trust that. Oh. I'm so good at this. Please don't kill me. Oh, okay. We're going this way. Oh. My dumbass. My dumbass. My dumbass. My dumbass. My dumbass. No! 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 I didn't think! You know, please don't do that, actually. That was kind of rude. What the hell? What the hell, man? Scoozy. Man, if you don't, like, stop. Yay. Okay. Bam. Where was the locked door? I'm guessing up there. The question is, how do I get there? Oh. Okay. Damn. Not bad. I'll shut my dumb ass up. Man, I'm so excited for I love this boss. I love this boss. Please, the spirit. Yeah, alright. The game just, like, had a fucking heart attack. Excuse my language. Oops. I'm never gonna get a full quiver again. So, is anyone else seeing the problem here? Or is it just me? Which of these it was the one behind the Shadowfall, I'm sure. I'm sure that one's the one. Like, I am so positive it's that one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to redo all of this. God damn it. I mean, it's not horrible. Ow. My heart. My spit. I had to take the hit. I had to take the hit. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Oh, they're all back. Yeah, see, I just wasn't observant. This is completely my fault. I can't even be mad at the game or the dungeon for this. This is just my fault. Alright. My bad. Concussion. To make up for it. Oops. Ooh, concussion again. There we go. Ow. He's gonna have brain damage at the end of this, I swear to God. Oh my God, did they give me a shortcut? I love this game. This game is amazing, actually. This dungeon, perfect. Flawless. 10 out of 10. No notes. They predicted I was stupid. And I appreciate it. And it's funny because I remember that chest in the water, the Shadowfall, I don't know what to call it, being really important. And that's why I was kind of like looking in there and expecting there to be a chest in there. I was like, okay, whatever. When there wasn't. Because I was like, maybe I'm misremembering. No. No. I was right. I just wasn't observant. That's it. Ooh, heart. Stay away from me. What is going on with the camera? It keeps doing that. What is going on with the camera? So here's the part where we save. Yep. I'm definitely getting sick. This is really unfortunate. Yeah, that hurt. Okay. God, what kind of voice am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse he placed on Link. You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you both. I'll tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had redesigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I'm trying to get like this shrill in his voice. Okay, calm. Take a breath. Take a breath. Oh my goodness. I had severed it oh my god. Read it. Read it correctly. Read the words that are on screen. Oh my goodness. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed that I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. What? Would they acknowledge me as their king? No! And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of the hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. I hate this man. He's funny. I hate this man. He's such a dork. He's such a loser. Like, he is like the definition of a loser. Kind of crazy. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. He's using you. My god has only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. I can't wait. I love this fight. Let's go. Such a fun fight. Is the mask a voice changer? Nope, it's not. Oops. I think it wants me to use the boomerang. What? Oops, wrong one. Oh, shoot. I'm not ready. It was not just the iron boots. It was the iron boots And the bow. But the bow wasn't used in this fight, because you got the bow from this fight. This was the second dungeon. You had, at this point, the iron boots and the slingshot and the lantern and the boomerang. But none of those were used. I think it was just the iron boots. What am I supposed to do? Loki could probably do this without the iron boots. I'll just stand here. Oh no. Is he gonna tire? You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh, there he goes. To the next. And I need water bombs. I remember this phase of the fight actually pretty well. Whee! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Okay. Okay, that's kind of rude. Okay, so I can't get too close. Maybe... Oh, duh. The other dead. I was not that close. I think the bombs come up in a bit. Whee! See, I'm just gonna wait by this one and eventually he'll be here. Oh, no bombs? Damn, okay. Never mind. My bad, my bad. We're back here. That's an interesting pick. I do love the remix of this song. This is my favorite part. Well, one of my favorite remixes for this fight. I want my... kind of want to stock up. While things are chill and I have a moment, this is easy. And I have to get another heart. Look what you did. Where'd he go? They're not stopping at 2 phases for this one. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Ah, I think this is the main one. Let's go. Final phase. Where he just kind of freaks the hell out. I don't remember what you're supposed to do in this situation. Oh, just wait for him to tire out? Okay. That I can do. I just healed. Come on, come on, come on. Stop, stop. Chill, 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 chill. Oh, the wall hurts. The wall hurts. I didn't know that. I'm just gonna dodge. Oops. Ow. Got him. I love that he throws a temper tantrum, prays to his god, and then dies. Such a good fight. You traitors! Oh, sorry, that was him. You traitors! Traitors, huh? You wanna know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Midna, foolish Twilight Princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power that held you. The power you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. Your neck is too long. Kind of crazy that they just straight up murdered a guy on screen. I'm not gonna lie. And crazy that that's how they did it. I used just a fraction of the power that's in me now. I did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Link, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. I almost walked right in there. Oopsie. Can't forget that. There are some chests I'm missing, but I'm not too worried about it. I can come back if I need. I'll get you out of here. You're sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? Yes, I do want to save. So Ganondorf was just using sand to help him return to the world of the light. I guess now we know the true nature of the barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. Alright. I'm still missing the Gerudo bug, aren't I? I'm missing 2. Shoot, one of them is the Gerudo. Wow. Okay, interesting. Anyway, Medicine Sen. I do... Okay, so I'm not going to be going on to Hyrule Castle tonight, because A, it's a big dungeon, and it would end up being a very long stream, and B, I like to try and segment the streams where it's one dungeon per. However, it's only been an hour and a half. This has been a kind of short stream, so to make up for it, I'm gonna go talk to the fortune teller lady, especially since I have a full wallet and need to spend some money. I'm gonna talk to the fortune teller lady and ask her about heart pieces. And see if I can knock out some heart pieces. Well, hello, Arwen. Cat on stream. Let's go. Hi. I put my cat on the mic. Hold on. Cat on the mic. You are still just a little kitten. I'm so glad that the mic picked up on the purring. I just did the wrong thing. There we go. Hi. You want to lay back down, or are you just like readjusting? What you doing? Hi, honey. And there she goes. Flop. Arwen. Oh, wait. This is the fortune teller. Every time I try and put my cat on a mic for like a phone call or stream or anything, and I say, I put my cat on the mic, I think only of that one video where it's that guy, it's like this kid playing games with, like in a voice call, and he's like, I put my cat on the mic, and starts going like, meow into the mic. And that's all I think about every time. I love that video. Love. I see. I will show you the shape of love you haven't even recognized. Speak, fates. Wait, loading takes time. Oh, takes a while. Wait, loading takes a while. I see! And there she goes. Oh, I forgot about that puzzle. Oh, I hate that one. Alright, that's north of the Bridge of Eldon, I believe. Go to the spot you've just seen and do something. Yeah, I don't pay her enough to tell me exactly what to do. Alright, let's head out to that. No, that's okay. So let me get the spinner ready and... teleport to the... I feel like it's Bridge of Eldon, like north of it, right? Because I feel like it's by Hidden Village. Like maybe on this path here. So I'm gonna check that. At the very least, I'm like 99% sure it's up north. I just don't know if it's northeast or northwest. Hello, Epona. That's actually the way we gotta go, so... Oh, I left you there, didn't I? That's funny. Because I feel like that's where I left Epona. I got this spinner section. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of, though. But I thought the other one was near here, too. I could be wrong. I 100% could be wrong. How am I doing on heart pieces? Ah, I'm one away from another heart. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm pretty much done with hearts. Okay, that's not good. Let me check the paths over here. Because, again, I have this sneaking suspicion that it's north. No way to prove it. What is this lead? Or it's on that path. That's Snow Peak. Alright. Oops. Sorry, Epona. My bad. You know what? That's fair. Oh. Alright, girl, you gotta get your shit together a little bit. Stop running into things. Yep, here it is. It is definitely it. Okay. I don't want to blow up my horse. Okay. Place. Too early. Do I trust it to, like, just go to the end? Yeah, I'm gonna just hands off. Laissez-faire. Okay, wow, this is... Oh, shit! I can't be entirely laissez-faire. My bad, my bad. God, imagine if this was another mode of transportation that was this fast, just without the rails. Could have been so cool. Could have been so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh! I'm sorry. I'll stop complaining. My bad. It's just like a pattern of me complaining about something and then Nintendo making me eat my words. Like last night, I was on the eShop looking at the Legend ZA DLC, which I'm already kind of upset about the fact that they announced, showed off, and posted DLC before the game came out. Because that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. And the crazier part is they showed, like, nothing off. And I had been complaining last night saying, like, I'm not gonna pay $30 when I don't even know what the product I don't even know what the product I'm buying is. I keep touching the stick. I need to just completely let go. And then today, Nintendo, well, Pokemon posts on their YouTube of, hey, this is a look at the DLC. I pressed the wrong button. This is a look at the DLC. And I was like, oh, I'll shut up then. Am I probably gonna buy it? Yeah. I like the game. I'm probably gonna buy it. And I just got shinies of the Pokemon that I wanted to get shinies of. So it's like, I want to use the shinies. So I did it again. I did it again. This is, I did not struggle with this puzzle ever as much as I am now. Oh my goodness. I am overcomplicating this. I'm very trigger happy. Let's go. Try this again. Just go. Just go. Just go. Okay. Nice. And let's see if... there's more hearts I can get. But... I am really liking Legend ZA. It's definitely not my favorite, and it's probably not high up in my list of favorites, if that makes sense. Like, there's definitely Pokemon games I enjoy a lot more. My biggest complaint is that it was kind of short. Which, like, I guess Legends Arceus was kind of short, but it felt longer. And the research tasks that you did in Legends Arceus felt more... And I'm trying to be as, like, spoiler-free as possible while I'm talking about this. But the research tasks in Arceus felt more in-depth and interesting to do than ZA, because ZA just kind of feels tedious. But I do like the battle mechanic. The graphics, I don't care as much as most people do. I do think it's kind of silly that it's flat textures on the wall. And then I saw a video of someone took in Paris where there were, like, people straight up plastered images of windows on the side of the wall in real life in Paris. So I was just kind of like, I mean, at least it's accurate. But it is kind of crazy that they just textured on balconies. Like, at that point, just don't put the balconies. So I have mixed opinions on the game. I'm mostly positive. It's a fun game. I like the mechanics. The story's interesting. The characters are great. What does this mean? What? Oh, you know, there are a few, like, the claw shot target up in the top left area. like middle, slightly to the left, top. I think that's what I need to do. Okay. Oh shoot, what area was that? Okay, I know what area that is. Alright, it's... Okay. But... I don't know, game is fun. I think people are a little too complainy about the game. It's really not the worst I've seen. Could it have used a better budget? 100%. Did they skimp out on budget? I opened the wrong thing. 100%. Is it fun, though? Yeah? I mean, we definitely still should complain when we're not getting quality stuff. Don't get me wrong. Because, like, at least draw attention to the fact that they shouldn't be cutting corners where they're cutting corners. And they shouldn't be rushing games out the way they're rushing games out. But... And they certainly, like I said earlier, shouldn't be posting DLC when the game comes out, especially when their post-game is pathetic. So the DLC just reads as this is what the post-game is and what the post-game should have been, because honestly, the post-game, from what I am seeing, reminds me a lot of Ultra Sun and Moon's post-game, which I haven't even played Ultra Sun and Moon. Like, hell, it reminds me of Sun and Moon's post-game. Which just kind of furthers my ideal of, like, this is kind of silly that this isn't just in the game. And yet, again, I'll probably buy it anyway, because I like the game, and I am enjoying it, and I know I'll enjoy that, and it'll be worth the money, in the sense of bang for buck of I'll play it. Will I still think it's overpriced and kind of scummy? Yeah. But I know it's an experience I'll like and I'll treasure. So, kind of a complex scenario there. Now, do I kind of regret getting the DLC for Scarlet and Violet? Yeah. I don't regret getting the DLC for Sword and Shield. It was another instance of this should have been the post-game, because the post-game was also kind of weak in that game. And it also, like, they cut off some of the story arcs they had going in the base game of Sword and Shield. And, again, I'm trying to do all of this conversation with minimal to no spoilers. But they cut off some of the plot and storyline in... like, character arc specifically in Sword and Shield's main story and post-game. And then you got the conclusion and wrap-up, which was very brief, mind you. Something that they very easily could have put in the main game in the DLC. And it's like, this is kind of silly. This is kind of silly. Why am I paying $30 for the game to be done? But Sword and Shield's DLC was really good, though. Scarlet and Violet was a not good game, and the DLC was also just kinda blah. It was, honestly, mediocre at best. I saw some people freaking out about the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, I was wondering earlier how I'm supposed to get up to that chest. Maybe I can blow up those rocks? Maybe. Okay. I know where it is at the very least. But... no. The DLCs for Pokemon have been kind of scummy for a while. Arceus didn't have any DLC, and Arceus is tied for my favorite Pokemon game, so do with that what you will. Because, I don't know, they had a complete game just from the get-go, and it was a $60 game that was worth $60 because it was a complete game. I need to turn the portals on, that's why I'm confused. Okay. Oh, which end of it is it? Hmm. Um. Interesting. Um. Shoot. Sorry, I had to read that map real quick. I think it's the northern end. Oh wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. That was shit. Damn, it's going so far to the... Is it because it's nighttime? He's not... Yeah, I think he's just not there. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. But the Pokemon Company is greedy and silly, and it upsets me. Yeah, because I don't think you can get up there from this side. I think you have to get up there from... Unless... No, definitely you have to... Epona, if you run into another wall, I swear to God, I will blow you up. Yeah, I have to blow these rocks up. That's not... Wow. I can't believe this entire time I just didn't blow up the rocks. I stared at that earlier in this playthrough and said, man, I wonder how I got up there. And I just didn't blow up the rocks. Please don't shoot me. Please leave me alone. Or just, like, run into the canyon. That'd also be funny. Jump. Wow, I just realized my night is gonna be so much freer than I thought. Which is good, because my throat is burning. Because I finished my essay that I was working on. See, I could, okay, there's two ways I could go about this. Actually, I don't think he can throw far enough. I think I have to go. This is unfortunate. That's not what I meant to do. I could try to make that jump, but I'm not sure I really want to, so. I don't... God forbid I have to climb it again. It'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Piece of heart. Yay. So that's 3 more? Didn't mean to do it like this, but that works too. Do you guys like Pokemon? Because it was really funny. I did not like Pokemon as a kid. Let me specify. I didn't like the games. Of course, I made that opinion having never had played the games, but I liked collecting the Pokemon cards. And my sister also enjoyed collecting the Pokemon cards. And my older brother didn't care for the cards, but he liked the games. So my sister would be like, kind of like jokingly mocking my brother for liking the games. And then of course I was like, I gotta side with my sister, and was like, yeah, the games suck. So I just did not form an opinion based off of anything. And then my brother kept being like, yo, you would like the games. And I was like, no, the games are for losers. The games suck. And eventually, for Christmas one year, he and my sister, ironically, bought me Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Because they were both like, you would like the game. And it was my sister being one of the ones that was like, you would like the game. For me to be like, you know what? Maybe you're right. And you know what? I loved it. So you like Pokemon too? What is your favorite Pokemon game? Because I hold opinions on this, and I may judge you. I'm kidding. I won't be mean. Everyone has opinions, and I respect all opinions, unless they're wrong. I'm kidding. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You know what? That's fair. I haven't played them. I know that's my brother's favorite. No, not his favorite. That was his first one. I'm sorry. Not his favorite. He yelled at me for that recently, because I said, isn't that your favorite? And then he said, no. That was my first one. And I was like, okay, my bad. I want to play it. Specifically Heart Gold, because I don't like Lugia. I'll be so real. His arms kind of freak me out. Wow, OG. OG. First one was red. Wow. Huh. I mean, at the very least, I know where this is. Because, like, that's the Temple of Time. I can get there. That's not bad. I just don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Maybe that destroyed chest? No. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Because you can't go back to that specific area in the past. Wait, yes you can't. That's right, I told myself that there was a chest there, that I needed to move the statues, and I needed to go back to the beginning of the temple, and I never did it. Oh my goodness, I remember now. I'm silly. Unless I'm completely misremembering everything, because that'd be really funny. Have not played any of the Switch Pokemon games. Honestly, I'll give you a rundown, having played them. Sword and Shield, I as fun as the DLC is, because it's got a really cool concept, especially since you can just shiny hunt legendaries, and that's fun. Not worth it. It's not really worth it. You're not missing much with Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet is the worst Pokemon game. It is such a bad game. It is genuinely bad. Like, Sword and Shield, I'd say, is probably the second worst Pokemon game. But at least I could give Sword and Shield that it was an okay game. Like, I can give Sword and Shield that it was an okay game. Scarlet and Violet was bad. Like, it was just genuinely bad, and the DLC didn't save it. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I tried playing a little bit, and I just couldn't do it. I'm gonna piss people off with this. I never played Diamond and Pearl. So my first introduction was, my first introduction to the Diamond Pearl world, ignoring Arceus for a minute, my introduction was, Brilliant Diamond, which, from what I've heard, not good. However, my issue with the game was not from it being the remake, and was unassociated to it being the remake, because I gave up on the game so quick because it kept having me backtrack, and it was pissing me off, and that's just part of the game itself. That has nothing to do with the remake. So I can't really speak on whether or not that was a good remake, but from everything I've heard, apparently it's really bad. But I, A, didn't play the original, so I can't really talk on it as a remake, and B, I barely played it. I didn't even get to the first gym. I just had to keep backtracking in the very beginning of the game, and I got pissed. Did I catch that bug? I'm pretty sure I caught that bug. Yes, I did. Legends Arceus is genuinely a really fun game. Especially, I'm sure, if you're a Diamond and Pearl fan, because there are a lot of cute references that I didn't necessarily get, just because I'm not a Diamond Pearl fan. But it was really fun. It reinvents the Pokemon mechanic, which, if you like Pokemon being formulaic, and you like it when it is the same exact formula in every game, which is fair, then you probably wouldn't like Legends Arceus, because it breaks away from it entirely, which I enjoyed. But if you like that formulaic, then you probably won't enjoy it. Legends EA, fun for the same exact reasons as Arceus. A little weaker for the reasons I mentioned earlier of it's not as long. The post-game's kind of bland. And it was just a little underdeveloped in a few areas, and the battle system could use a little tweaking. But generally, the game is really fun. But again, it's more fun if you like Pokemon breaking away from being conventional. So I think that's it for my, because I don't really play spin-offs much. And to go back to, like, the spin-offs, if we're not counting the Legends games as spin-offs, because I don't know how I feel about counting the Legends games as spin-offs, because they're being kind of treated as mainline, just a different branch of mainline. But favorite spin-off, this is such a niche pick, but it's so nostalgic for me, and that's the Poke Ranch, I think it's called. Hold on, let me fact check this. It was on Wii, or at least I played it on Wii. It might have been a GameCube game. Poke Ranch Wii. Not poker. Poke Ranch. Pokemon. I'm sorry, it's Pokemon Ranch. Yes. Yes, the Pokemon Ranch on Wii. Yes. Yes. Yes, I love that game. I love that game. I love that game so much. And it's so stupid how much I love that game. But I love that game. I want that again. I miss that. But that's my breakdown of the main Pokemon games on Switch. So, really, if you like just formulaic Pokemon, don't bother. Don't bother, because Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet, not really worth it. Especially at the price, not really worth it. Still where I cannot reach. Okay, so I'm guessing I should get a refund for that. So that means I'm guessing all the heart pieces that I have left are in Hyrule Castle. So that'll be next stream then. So that's 2 heart pieces? Yeah. Alright. With that, there's not much else I had planned to do. That was kind of rude. He just pushed me. For the stream. So next week, we will be diving into the end game. I think it's next week. Tentatively, next week we'll be diving into the end game. And that'll be Hyrule Castle, the lead up to Hyrule Castle and everything. The last 2 heart pieces, I guess. And yeah, if something comes up and I won't be able to stream next week, I will post on my YouTube channel. I still need to get last week's stream up. I'll probably work on that tomorrow. Maybe I'll get 2 videos in one go. Because I also will need to post this stream. But with that, have a great rest of your night. and I'll see you next time.